Okay, I'm live. Let me put this. Oh, hey, ooh, stuff is falling. This is from my granddaughter Juliana. All right. I wanted to only come on for a couple of minutes. This is Jaynee from Messages from Heaven by Jaynee. It's all my opinion, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Really, it's my opinion. It's my news. Um, okay. One of the things that I know that because I'm old, I'm 78, so I know after the Second World War, the laws, the I guess it's the Geneva Conventions. I don't honestly, I don't know. An attorney would have to say, but I know that our law is that a soldier, a sailor, whatever, an astronaut cannot follow illegal directions. There is no excuse saying, I had to with my job, I just followed orders. And beep, go to jail. You lose, you lose. I know that for an individual sailor on the lowest level or corporal, no, you're not the one who can say, I'm not following that President X, Y, and Z. It's up to the higher ups who probably would go to prison for a time. At least. I mean, it would be very difficult, but they are the ones who were supposed to say, no, we are not following that. We are not following your order. You do not, once this is over, they will go to prison. They will be indicted, these people, because it is illegal. We are, as a country, we are not allowed to attack a sovereign nation. We are not allowed to be bombing boats in someone else's water. I mean, I know it probably sounds crazy to a lot of us, but anyway, if you are a sailor and you're just a plain low-level sailor, it's not really up to you unless you're the one dropping the bombs. Really, it's illegal. You don't get away saying, I was told to do it. You're supposed to hold the line and say, no, I won't. For instance, when that young woman was shot yesterday, was killed, and people were shot today by ICE, they don't have any excuse. Now, our dear president may keep them out of prison for now, but it's illegal. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm thrilled to see you. I am truly thrilled. But I'm telling you, when you do something, when you kill somebody, if President Obama is right next to you and says, hey, Jane, shoot that person, that person's whatever, and I do it, I'm responsible. I will go to jail. Yes, we're living in a mess right now, a dictatorship. Again, it's my opinion. Someone else I know that my brother-in-law, whom I adore, I love, is a devotee of phone news, FAUX news, and he would disagree. And I still love him, but the truth, I read all those newspapers. It's scary. It's very scary living in this time when, if you turn the wrong way like that woman did, she just dropped off her son on a Milwaukee street, and she happened to go down the wrong street. She was killed. I'm sure that person who killed her doesn't realize, and because doesn't realize the danger that he's in. But there's no excuse for it, you know. I mean, people got away with an awful lot during our great leader's previous time in office. And anyway, that's really all I had to say. And how are you? I am fine. I went to physical therapy, and you know, we oldsters, we go to physical therapy, and we keep walking and talking as long as we can. Can I say hi, Alina, and hi, Alina and Irina? It's my joy to do that. So, I don't kill. No, I don't either. I don't like to kill anything, and my granddaughters don't like arachnids, you know, spiders, and they're sort of appalled that I would pick them up and take them outside, but they're actually good animals. They eat flies and stuff, and you know, I like all those animals. So okay, thank you, sweeties. All right, I'm going to go. This isn't meant for kids, and my last one absolutely wasn't. So we do have our great leader he's evil. I mean, yeah, probably every one of us has gone too fast on the highway or on a country road. May have, I don't know, I cheated on something. People do cheat in school, a lot of stuff, but I don't think this is all conjecture. I went to school in the 1970s. I could have gone in 1965. Okay, but in that time, in college, you didn't really have to show up. If you had money, you could pay somebody to take your place. And the teachers, especially in college, because you might have a class of like 80 people or 100 people, so you didn't have to come. And so I think, and like I said again, it's my opinion and it's for entertainment purposes, I don't think Trump ever went his last 2 years after he transferred from a different college to Penn, because as I said, people didn't go. You could just pay somebody, and you could pay somebody to take your tests. And one of supposedly his professors said that he was the dumbest student he ever had. I believe the professor, because I don't think he's even average, and I think he's nuts. Besides, really, really crazy. The therapists that I know say that they have good names for everything wrong with him, and okay, he's got a whole lot of psychiatric stuff wrong with him, psychological mishigas, but he also is a rapist. You know, I mean, he walked in on, he owned the Miss World contest, or the whatever. It's one of, actually two of them he owned, and then I think there were other ones, but two he absolutely owned. And he would purposely walk in, and he would say that they let you do it if you own the contest. He would purposely walk in on these young girls when they were naked, purposely. If you're a man, would you do that? No, you might like to, but something would stop you from doing that. Nothing stopped him, because I don't know what he lacks, but he's, you know, and he's bad. And the testimony is slowly coming out about the girls, and the pictures are slowly coming out from Epstein, and you know what we're going to see. The only thing is, of course, the people who like him are going to say it's a hoax and stuff, but they're down to about 28%. They started about that too, but there's so many of us who don't pay attention to the news and don't know anything, don't really know what's going on, and just go by I don't know what at the end. So we have seen the United States be pulled down, and I was definitely there when it was this idealistic nation that every day, every morning we went into school, we said, I pledge allegiance. And the teacher read from the Bible. Did I pay attention? Did any kid pay attention? No. Did they care that they're pledging allegiance? No. We were kids. Kids don't pay attention. They don't care. They're not worried about that. Anyway, you still do that. Oh my, wow. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Just I hope that you know where our president is coming from and what kind of human he is. What you do is good, but what he does, no, it's not. He took advantage of every opportunity to do. You're in high school. Good luck. I hope that you are learning and that you enjoy it. Oh, I see. It says something offer for good Dutch. Are you in Holland? I mean, you can be in anywhere in the world. Okay, I'm going to go. It's too long. I've been on here too long, and I really wanted to make it very fast. May the universe bless every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, it's free. Just write to me. Spirits by Jaynee. I will answer anything. I'm a psychic. I'm not as good as Susan Lynn. I listen to her, but I talk to spirits all the time. And if you have somebody you want to talk to, I can tell you whatever they answer. And like I said, I read free. Not free. No, and the newspapers aren't free. I read 4 newspapers a day, so I can tell you what's going on. And if you have any questions, or you just want to talk to me, talk to me. I'm very happy to talk to you. You can write to me here at Messages from Heaven by Jaynee, or you can write to me, or you can write to me at spiritsbyjaynee@gmail.com. Thank you, and again, okay, well, may the spirits bless you. Thank you, sweetie pies. Bye-bye. For now.